say baseball is too slow. Game of baseball is boring. 162 games in a season is way too many games. We're here to change that narrative.
To left.
Rifleman's into the left field. Angeles robs the home run.
Both rookies, actually, I should say. She hits one, grounds it into right. Runners gonna round third, head from home. The throw from Cushing right. In time! King Kush saves the game for the Unicorns!
Get to this position, and then 1 out away. This ball's hit well into center. Joey back at the track, at the wall. It's out of here.
The Ssbl, the best way to watch baseball. What is going on? It is opening day here in the Ssbl. We have an incredible opening day here. And we're starting things off here at Lafayette Corner, our only day game with this new schedule. Moonshots and the veteran Nick Q taking on the Dragons and do something. My name is Jay Watt on the call for today. And one away here for the Dragons and do something. And we got Shorty Hightower. This is a very young Moonshot squad. If you were new to the Ssbl, Moonshots just took over, dominated the Icons division for many years, many seasons, and then tanked completely last year, did it to perfection, and it's a 1-2-3 top of the first 3 outs recorded here in season 9. And here is Will Freishack lead things off here for the Dragons. And we also got a brand new partner. Use code SSBL at Ssbl Popcorn, the official popcorn of the Ssbl. So make sure you check it out. Ssbl Popcorn. Ketchup is fire, by the way. You would think it's gross. Ketchup popcorn is fire. And make sure you also, this Friday, ESTV Game of the Week, Unicorns taking on the Ball Players. It's going to be one heck of a matchup there as Bojack Coon makes his debut as a ball player. And this one is hit well, but hit foul into the stands. 1 out for homer runs. Han Shore is on the mound. So get your popcorn ready with Ssbl Popcorn. This one is jammed there, and this one's going to be caught by Earnest Money. And here is the little dragon legend himself, French Pastry. And Mary, quite contrary, catches that one, and we head to the top of the second here. See ya, Heather Anding and Taft Latham due up for this young Moonshot squad. The expectations coming in to this season for the Moonshots is another one of those kind of tanking seasons. It says let the young guns get some experience in the majors. So now here we are. Will they have another down season? Absolutely. That's what we're thinking of. But we shall see what they can do here, and this one's going to get down into center field. So the Moonshots get a base hit here in the second off of, most of these are there's a lot of rookies here. Taft Latham also one of them. And Heather Anding, who sits at first, another one. And a strikeout of Tath Latham brings up Mary quite contrary. And Do Something has runner at first, 2 outs, and just got to the 20 pitch mark here in the second. And that's a nice grounder to G.H. Jackson for out number 3. And we head to the bottom half of here at Lafayette Corner. If you are new to the SSBL, there's a QR code in the bottom right of your screen. And this one is going to be out number 1. QR code, bottom of your screen. Make sure you scan that with your cellular device. And you'll join our Discord, join our community here. The best way to watch baseball. And that is here in the SSBL. G.H. Jackson up with 2 strikes. Jam there, but stays alive with a foul. And Honshaw, swing and a miss by G.H. Jackson. Upset there, throws the bat to the dugout. So Honshaw gets his first K of his SSBL career. And here is the power bat Duke Town here for the Dragons. Fouled away. Honshaw with the pitch. Fouled off. 2-2 the count. Just misses. Payoff pitch inbound and fouled away. We'll try once more. This ball is hit well down the left field line. It's a short corner and that ball is out of here. Just over the left field wall. Not a lot of power there, but he was able to get it over. And the Dragons take the 1-0 lead here in the second. So the first homer of this. That's not supposed to be a 2 on that scoreboard. That's a 1. So 1-0 here. Runner at first for Gary Starr, the veteran on this Dragons roster, one of the oldest players on this team. And this one's hard hit but caught by Heather Anding. And we head to the top of the third. And the Dragons up 1-0.
Now batting the catcher, number 59. Break. That's down.
1-2. The count to Hiram Beefcake. And that one's right down the middle. He looks at that one.
Third baseman, number 30.
And that is out number 1 here. Ernest Money is due up now. Number 9 hole hitter for this Moonshot squad. This one's lifted into right, foul, but caught by Will Freishak. For out number 2, here comes the Vat himself, one of the all-time leaders in many stats. Just one of the greatest players that ever played this game here in the SSBL, Nick Hugh. He'll foul this into the seats, and now has a 1-1 count. So one last go for Nick Hugh. This one's hit hard down the left side. And up and in, swing and a miss. Nick Hugh goes down swinging. Not too many of those in his career compared to others.
Now batting the left fielder.
And that'll bring up Harry Shelton, the player who vanished many seasons ago, reappeared. And he'll ground it to Heather Anding for out number 1. If you're just joining us, make sure you do check out our new partner in Ssbl Popcorn, the official popcorn of the SSBL. Use code SSBL at checkout. And make sure you grab ketchup. The ketchup flavor is phenomenal. Underrated.
Break.
1-1 the count here to homer runs.
That's inside.
3-1 here to runs. Right down the middle there. He can't pull the trigger. The payoff pitch outside, and he swings at it. Stretches. We can't make contact there. We head to the fourth. 1-0 game, excuse me, and looking to tie the game here is Shorty Hightower, and he'll ground this one to Gary Starr. Starr will throw it to Pastry for out number 1, and I'm going to struggle with this name. Amewa Mushadiru. I butchered it. O-M. O-Mush is how I'm going to call this one. There's Mush hits this one to left center field, and we got ourselves a tie game here in the fourth. Mush. Moosh. However you pronounce her name, she hits her first career home run here to tie the game at 1 apiece. And this one's going to be stopped by GX Jackson. Low arm there, but low speed as well. Somehow able to make the play. And Heather Anding singled her first time up. And fouled behind the seats. And grounder to GH Jackson for out number 3. So Moosh ties the game up at 1 apiece. We head to the bottom of the fourth. French Pastry will lead things off. Han Shore, the rookie, 3 innings pitched, 1 hit, which is the solo shot. This one's a nice dive and stop by Moosh, but oh no! There's an injury and an error all at the same time. What's going down here? Moosh is injured here on day 1. Bobby Boucher will come in. Oh my, sprained wrist for Moosh. So a sprained wrist here in the fourth for Moosh. And this one's hit to left. This one's gonna be off the wall. Runner will head for third. Oh, caught trying to get extra bases. So it's instead of second and third with nobody out, it's running at third. 1 out for GH Jackson. Tough out activated. No. 2-2. The count to Jackson. Just misses. Full count. Payoff pitch to Jackson. This one's hit to left. Taft Latham catches it. Does he have the arm to throw home? No, it's not in time. And the Dragons retake the lead. Oh my, what a close play. And the Dragons take a 2-1 advantage. The throw from Latham was almost there. And a strikeout here. Wow, what an inning that one was. We head to the fifth here, and Latham will lead it off. Tough out is Latham. You know, kind of the middle of the yard here, and there's a massive buff there, as you see the contact all the way up almost, but he doesn't even swing at that one. A strikeout looking.
The second baseman, number 9.
And up the middle, base hit here for the Moonshots. And here is Hiram Beefcake. We'll check the pitch count. Just 49 pitches, about to be number 50 here. 5 Ks for Ting. And this one's going to be down for a base hit, so back-to-back singles for the Moonshots. Moonshots now have the tying run and scoring position for earnest money. But very, very low speed there at first. And this one's going to be hit to left. 3 straight singles for the Shots, and they are threatening here in the 5th inning.
The designated hitter, number 3. Foul ball. Strike.
And a dribbler doesn't go for the tag. We usually see an attempted tag, but the tying run does come into score. Runner is now at 2nd and 3rd. So the RBI for Nick Q to add to his tally. Oh, and off the glove of Ting! In time! What is going on here on opening day? Oh my goodness. Just in time, off the glove of Ting. This is insane. Oh my. Moonshots could be up 3-2 if there's just a tad bit more speed on that runner. Oh my goodness. But it's a 2-2 game here in the 5th. Velma Betancourt.
Now batting the third baseman, number 6.
And a double play. Dragon special is there.
The left fielder, number 16.
And here's Harry Shelton. 0 for 1 is Shelton.
That's outside. Strike.
We head to the 6th.
Now batting the right fielder, number 1. Strike. That's up. Low. That's down. Strike. Strike 3.
And there's a strikeout there.
Now batting the
And here is Sia.
number 63.
And popped up for out number 2. Brings up Heather Anding 1 for 2, excuse me, with a single. Do something. It's 65 pitches now. 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 6 Ks. That one's hit down the left field line, foul. And a strikeout. Anding can't pull the trigger. And we head to the bottom of the 6th, tied at 2. It's a good time to grab your popcorn with Ssbl Popcorn, the official popcorn of the SSBL. Make sure you use SSBL at checkout. This one's up the middle, a nice hopper.
Now batting the
Homer runs.
number 12.
Has a go-ahead run at first.
No, outside.
And a hard hit ball right at earnest money.
Now batting the first
And here's French Pastry. Lots of speed over there at first. Onshore will check to keep Freishak honest. And that one's inside, so he's falling behind 2-0. And a grounder off the glove of earnest money, so everyone will be safe, but prevents Freishak from potentially advancing to 3rd and being 90 feet away from taking the lead. It's Noah Walker now, 1 for 2 with a single. And their runners are going to throw from Beefcake in time. Hiram Beefcake gets Freishak. And this one is up the middle. The Dragons will retake the lead here in the 6th inning.
Now batting the shortstop. Numbers now pitching. Number 50.
And here is Richie Broker. 3-2 advantage here for the Dragons. GH Jackson, the runner's going to go there. Beefcake trying again, not in time. Swing and a miss, 2-2. The count here for Jackson. The contact all the way up, but can't make the contact. Throws the bat once again into the dugout. A rough day for GH Jackson. We head to the 7th. 3-2, Dragons lead. 2-0 the count to Taft Latham. And looks like a change up there up in the zone. And fouled away 2-2 the count to Latham. Taft out is activated, so there's the contact buff. Full count, swings and hits it to first for out number 1 here in the 7th. Mary quite contrary. And that one's off the glove of Pastry. Pastry can't get to it. So contrary is on. Ting's mojo just went back to neutral. And here is Hiram Beefcake. This could very well be a 4-2 ball game, but the caught stealing of Freishak keeps us at 3-2, excuse me. And here's Beefcake, 2-2 the count. Just misses high and outside there, 3-2. Swing and a miss, another strikeout. Brings up earnest money. And the Dragons fans are on their feet. 1-1 the count to earnest money. Popped up behind home plate. And that's going to be caught by Noah Walker for out number 3. 7th inning stretch time. Make sure you follow us on social media, official Ssbl, as well as on Twitch, Ssbl TV, official Ssbl, Ssbl TV on all other platforms. And make sure you tune in this Friday on ESTV. Download the ESTV Plus app and watch the ESTV Game of the Week. Unicorns taking on the Ball Players. And that's a lead-off single here in the 7th. Dragons trying to get some extra runs, get a little bit of cushion as they just hold that 1-run lead. And that one will get through, so 2 singles here for the Dragons lead things off. And fouled away. Quick 0-2 count to Gary Starr. And a strikeout of Starr brings up Harry Shelton. We've got ourselves an incredible slate of games. And this one's hit well. Left center field, Harry Shelton adds it. 3 more runs to this Dragons lead, just off the top of the wall. And that's now a 6-2 Dragons lead. So a little cushion there for the Dragons as we're going to continue here in the 7th. 1 out and 1 runner aboard.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 12.
This one's hit right field, but foul and nowhere near Bobby Boucher. But as I was saying, we have an incredible 2 games to follow here. So make sure you grab your popcorn, get ready with Ssbl, and get ready for his game 2 and 3. Game 2 is an absolute incredible one. That matchup is insane. That's a matchup of the epic conference finals from season 8, so just last season. But it's the same matchup as Flynn Yorkson come in. And they're going to have a double steal again. But this time, unable to make get the out at third. So they tried once again. Freishak gets the better of him. And it's a 2-2 count. And a strikeout of Pastry, so that's a big time strikeout. 2 singles here for Noah Walker. And it looks like they might just put him on. And they will. So an intentional walk here for Noah Walker. No pun intended.
Take your base. Now back, the shortstop, number 7.
And G.H. Jackson has had a rough day. I believe 2 strikeouts. She does have an RBI, but 2 strikeouts. This one's up the middle. G.H. Jackson redeems herself. Hightower with a throw home. The throw will be cut off by Ya, and it's 8-2 Dragons.
The center fielder, number 97. No, outside. Low. Foul ball.
And grounder down the third base line. 2 outs. Runners at first and second for Duketown.
That's down.
And they go for the double steal on the 3-2. And there's out number 3. They put up a 5 spot. That's a cushion. The cushion that they need, but can they hold on to this 6-run advantage as Nick Hugh will lead things off?
Strike. Strike. Strike 3.
And a strikeout there.
The center fielder.
Gives us 1 away here in the 8th. Do something at 9 Ks now. And a diving effort by French Pastry, but that one is just in fair territory.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 1. Now pitching.
And here is Wanda Cosmo.
53. Right. Ball low. Strike. Strike 3. Now batting, the first baseman, number 63.
And Sia is up now, has runner at first. Can she move that runner?
Strike.
3-2 count to Sia. And a hard hit ball to G.H. Jackson. And we head to the bottom of the 8th. Can the Dragons add even more runs to this nice cushion lead here?
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 25. Ball high.
And Flynn Yorkson will face Velma Betancourt. And this one's hit hard, but stopped by Ya. She'll step on the bag. For out number 1, here's Gary Starr. 0 for 3. Tense veteran here, Gary Starr. Not a good day for Mr. Starr. Until now, he hits this one into the gap. The caster's curse. And there's the mojo up.
The left fielder, number 16. Ball low. Ball low.
This one's hit hard but foul. Down the right field line. Hard hit ball to Ernest Money. He stares Starr back to second. And Will Freishak is up. 2 for 4. A good day for Freishak. Make it 3 for 5. Freishak and Boucher will throw it home. Not on line. But the runner will stay at third. Was offline there. Might have gotten him.
Well
Here's homer runs. Not a good start for homer runs season. 0 for 3 with the walk, and he'll dribble this one to earn his money. They'll throw it to first. In time, we head to the 9th inning. 6-run lead for the Dragons. 5, 6, 7. Due up for the Moonshots, this young Moonshot squad. One, 1-2 is the count to ending. And fouled away. 2-2, swing and a miss. Cosmo gets the strikeout. And here's Taft Latham. Oh, 2, Cosmo. This one's hit to center field. Tracking that one is Duketown for out number 2. And the Dragons are 1 out away from starting off their season with a W. And a slow roller to G.H. Jackson. Jackson with the throw. In time, the Dragons win. The Dragons win. 8 to the final. The 5 spot in the 7th really helped that Dragon squad escape the Moonshots in a scare here and on opening day. Moosh with that home run and 1 RBI. Nick Hugh with the other one. 2 strikeouts for 5 Moonshots. Beefcake, Latham, Anding, Boucher, and Nick Hugh. On the other side, 2 strikeouts for G.H. Jackson. Only 6 Ks on this Dragons squad. Everyone but homer runs getting a base hit. A couple walks there for Betancourt. Honshore gets the loss in his first outing in the SSBL. And do something absolute incredible performance. Does give up the 2 earned runs, but 7 hits, 7 1/3 pitched, and 9 Ks in the 1 home run. So that is game number 1. Our MVPs, Do Something, Harry Shelton, and Duketown. All Dragons on the leaderboard here. We head to game number 2. An incredible rematch here. Eastern Conference Finals rematch, as well as rematch from Season 8 opening day where the Wildcats beat the Stingers 19-4. We head to Red Rock right after this. And here we are, here for night games for the final 2 games as we move to the new format of 3 games apiece. Grab your popcorn and grab it with Ssbl Popcorn, the official popcorn of the SSBL. Use code SSBL at checkout and get yourself a discount. We head here to Red Rock. Angela Del Vecchio is on the mound. Henry Longshates is at the plate, and we have ourselves a rematch of the century. Three-two to Longshanks. The 3-2 pitch once again fouled off, so pitch count getting worked here. Composed and came in activated for Del Vecchio, and that one just finds the zone for strike 3. A strikeout by Del Vecchio to start the Stingers season. And here is Jackson Moore the 4th. A trade where last season coming into the Wildcats, everyone was, you know, all high hopes, and he came to show until he got injured during the season, was out for a good stint, and then came back with a vengeance. But Jackson Moore still battling here in this league. One of the veterans on this squad. And here is Joshua Durr, who sat on the trading block all offseason. And he strikes out swinging, so 1-2-3. Top half of the first. Monica Elmenreich, Heidi Bear, Matthew Kennedy are due up. Monica Elmenreich will start things off. Here for the Stingers. Beef Boy on the mound. For the Wildcats. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Elmenreich strikes out swinging. And that'll bring up Heidi Bear. Bear making her SSBL debut. And faces Beef Boy. Hard hit ball by Bear. It's a 1-2 count to Bear. And fouls it off once again. Popped up in right field. And that one's going to be caught for out number 2. Brings up Matthew Kennedy. Matthew Kennedy will foul it off. Swing and a miss there. 1-2 count to Matthew Kennedy. The swing is fouled. And another strikeout for Beef Boy. 2 strikeouts apiece for the pitching matchup. Two the count to Bash Sluggington. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Del Vecchio. Brings up Sandy Bash. Two on the count to Sandy Bash. 3-1. 3-2. K-Man activated for Del Vecchio, and this one's going to be lined to Dallas, Texas. And here is Bobby Jimbo. Hard hit ball to Heidi Bear, the throw in time for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Wildcats. We head to the bottom of the second. Dank Highgrass, Wilhey Brotani, and Penelope Garcia.
The first baseman, number 19.
This one's going to be hit to right.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 24.
That's low. Take your base.
Now batting, the catcher, number 3.
A walk there from Batani brings up Penelope Garcia.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 20.
Here is Ssbl. Ssbl hits this one to left. That's going to be caught by Joshua Durr. Elena Love, AC Milan.
Shortstop, number 6.
This one's hit to right. Back at the wall. I don't even know if that was off the glove or the wall. But Matthew Kennedy can't clean it, field it cleanly.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 17.
So a leadoff double here in the third for the Wildcats. DeVecchio going fast here. And this was up the middle. Crispy Bacon with the throw. Cut off by Dan Kygrass, and the Wildcats take an early 1-0 lead here
Number 26.
in the third inning, excuse me. And that's going to be a Dragon special, it looks like. And there it is. Dragon special.
The center fielder, number 8.
1-0 Wildcats. Two one here to Longjinks, top of the order here. Popped up behind the dugout. And composed and came in activated. Grounder to Heidi Bear. The throw in time. We head to the bottom of the third. Dallas, Texas. Crispy Bacon and Monica Elmenreich.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 12.
Two the count to Dallas, Texas. Broken bat. Hard hit ball backhanded by Sandy Bash for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 21.
Hard hit ball to Elena Love.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 41.
One two the count to Elmenreich. 2-2, 99 mile an hour fastball there. 2-2. Hanging in there is Elmenreich. 2 outs here and fouled away once again. And there's the grounder in fair territory for out number 3. We head to the top of the 4th. Jackson Moore the 4th will lead it off.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 19.
And a strikeout there. Brings up Joshua Durr, 1 out here in the 4th. Jackson Moore down on strikes. And this one's going to be through for a base hit just under the glove of Dallas, Texas. So 1 out single for Joshua Durr. Here's Bash Sluggington. 0-1 the count to Sluggington. And this one skied to right field. Back is Matthew Kennedy. He struggled the last time. He'll catch this one at the warning track for out number 2. And that'll bring up Sandy Bash. 4 Ks here for Angelo Del Vecchio. And that first pitch is just in there for a strike. And this one's hit to right. That one will be trouble. That's going to get down for in fair territory. And runners will be at second and third. 2 outs here in the 4th for Bobby Jimbo. This one's going to get through past the glove of Heidi Bear. 1 run comes around to score, and a second comes in, and it's a 3-0 game. And here is Elena Love. So Del Vecchio is now tense. Checks on the runner at first. That being Bobby Jimbo. Two on the count. Hard hit ball to Dank Highgrass. He'll step on the bag for out number 3. But the Wildcats get a couple more. And it's now a 3-0 advantage to the Cats. And here's Heidi Bear. Oh, to the count to Bear. And fouls that one away. Strike 3, swing in there for Heidi Bear. Brings up Matthew Kennedy. 1 away here in the 4th. One, 2 the count here to Matthew Kennedy. The pitch from Beef Boy is inside at the knees. And same spot there. 3-2 the count. And strike 3. Swing in there is Kennedy. That brings up Dank Highgrass. High pitch is activated for Highgrass. No pun intended there either. 5 Ks for Beef Boy. Locked in. And just 1 walk to his name. 2-2 the count here to Dank Highgrass. Inside. The pitch from Beef Boy is fouled into the seats. And walks. So another walk there for Beef Boy. Second walk given up brings up Swolhe Brotani. And that's going to be out number 3. We head to the 5th. 3-0. And here is AC Milan, 1 for 1. And this one's going to be over the glove of Dallas, Texas for a single to lead off the 5th. Caught by Dank Highgrass, but he can't get to the bag for the double play. And caught stealing there. So 2 outs, nobody on, and a pop-up to left field.
Now batting, the catcher, number 3.
That one's going to be in the dirt. Penelope Garcia leads it off. Stingers trail 3-0. And diving stop by Sandy Bash in time for the out. Great play by Bash, brings up Ssbl. And he'll pop this one up. A weak pop up to left center, caught by Henry Longshanks. And Dallas, Texas hits this one into left center. This one's going to be on the ground though. So a 2-out single brings up Crispy Bacon. Bacon finally making his debut here in the majors. And this ball is hit well into right. Back at the wall, and that one died. Caught by Bobby Jimbo at the wall. Oh, that one died in the no-no. Broken up here in the 5th. And we head to the 6th. Jackson Moore the 4th, 0 for 2. One the count here to Jackson Moore. Grounder to Dallas, Texas in time for out number 1. If you're new to the SSBL, you can also, get yourself some gear. Pick your favorite team. Go to ssbl.tv and grab your swag, even the official SSBL mouse pad. And that is on ssbl.tv. And make sure to tune in to ESTV. Download the ESTV Plus app and watch the ESTV Game of the Week. Unicorns taking on the Ball Players as Joshua Durr will ground it out. Not ground it out. Walk it out there to first. And Princess Leia will come into pitch. So lefty versus righty here. Bash Sluggington. 0 for 2. And jammed on that one. Ssbl with the throw. So runner advances to second. And here is Sandy Bash, 1 for 2 with the double. Runner in scoring position here for the Wildcats. Can they get the runner home? And they will not, as that's a strikeout of Bash. And we head to the bottom of the 6th. Monica Elmenreich, Heidi Bear, and Matthew Kennedy, they've all struck out today.
The designated hitter, number 41.
And a strikeout of Elmenreich, another strikeout for her.
The shortstop, number 36.
Here's Heidi Bear, 0 for 2. And that one just caught a little short hopper, steps on the bag by Sluggington. And Matthew Kennedy 0 for 2. This top third of this Stingers lineup, the entire lineup has struggled, but this top third, we expect a lot of power and, some speed and just some base hits. Beef Boy has locked it down. Just reached 100 pitches as Beef Boy. And another strikeout. That will probably end his day here in the 6th. We head to the 7th, and it's none other than Bobby Jimbo.
Right fielder, number 7.
Jimbo with 2 RBIs. Extended that Wildcats lead to what it is now, 3-0 here in the 7th. And a strikeout of Bobby Jimbo brings up Elena Love. One the count to Love. 2 on. Hard hit ball backhanded by Dallas, Texas. The throw in time. AC Milan 2 for 2, 2 singles. Solid start to season 9 for Milan. And quickly falls by an 0-2. Watches that one up in the zone. 1-2. Swing in there. Grounds it to high grass. Steps on the bag. 1, 2, 3, go. The Wildcats, this is the 7th inning stretch. Make sure to follow us on social media, official SSBL, or on Twitter, SSBL TV. Will the Stingers crawl back? This one's hit deep into the canyon. That's going to one hop, or no, it's going to hit the bottom of the wall. And that's going to be a double to lead off the bottom of the 7th. Will the Stingers crawl back into this one? And here is Tiberius Arcerius. Talks about this guy coming in to the season. Making his major league debut here today. This one's going to be hit to center field. Longshanks is there. And the runner will advance to third safely. So, runner at third, 1 out for Penelope Garcia. Tiberius Arcerius with a 1-1 count to Garcia. And a breaking pitch there. They will just let the runner come home. Steps on the bag. So the Stingers get on the board. And it's 2 outs for Zarby, who's 0 for 2. Swing and a miss. Zarby strikes out swinging. And we head to the 8th, 3-1 Wildcats. Just 2 hits so far today for the Stingers. And here is some day. Strike 3, swinging there. And here is Henry Longshanks, 0 for 3. One the count here to Longshanks. Fouled off. 2-2. 3-2. So the payoff pitch is coming for to Longshanks, and he fouls it off. Stays alive. And he'll continue to do so until now. Strike 3 swinging. Longshanks heads back to the dugout with an 0 for 4 day. And here is Jackson Moore the 4th. Will he join Longshanks in the 0 for 4 club? And there it is, 0 for 4 Jackson Moore. We head to the bottom of the 8th, 8, 9, and 1 due up. Only 1 hit between these 3 batters, and that 1 hit is from this man. Dallas, Texas, singled his last time up. Two one. The count here to Texas. 2-2. Tiberius Arcerius climbing back. 2-2. Swing and a miss. The first strikeout for Sirius in his SSBL career. Lots of that today. Second career. My bad, I missed the first one. This one's going to be hit up the middle. Longshanks fields it quickly to hold him at first. And that'll bring up Monica Elmenreich. Elmenreich struggling today 0 for 3. 2-0. 3-0. So Sirius falling behind here, and that's a 4-pitch walk. And we have now the go-ahead run sitting at the plate in Heidi Bear.
Number 36.
Hard hit ball, deep to right field, back it goes at the wall. Heidi Bear has given the Stingers a lead. Heidi Bear with a 3-run shot to right. And it's 4-3 Stingers. Number 2-2 the count to Matthew Kennedy. And a strikeout for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, number
2-0
19.
the count. Grounder to Bash. We head to the ninth. The Stingers off the bat of Heidi Bear take the lead 4-3. So Joshua Durr up 1 for 2. That one gets away from Princess Leia. And grounder to Heidi Bear. She makes the throw in time.
The first baseman, number 25.
Locked in is Princess Leia. Check swing there from Sluggington. 2-2 the count to Sluggington. Full count. Payoff pitch coming and drilled foul. This is the last batter that Leia will face. Grounder to Texas. The Stingers are 1 out away from completing the comeback. Sandy bashes up 1 for 3 with a double. Disky Norms will come into pitch and face Bash. One, two. Swing and a miss in the dirt, and the Stingers complete the comeback with a 3-run blast by Heidi Bear. 4 runs, 4 hits for the Stingers. 3 runs, 6 hits for the Wildcats. So the Wildcats choke at the end. Tiberius Arcerius gives up the 3-run blast to Heidi Bear. Her first hit in the SSBL is a home run to give them the win. Oh my, 4 Ks. Matthew Kennedy struggling there. Nearly half the amount of Ks for the entire team. Elmenreich with 2 strikeouts. Longshanks on the other side, 2 strikeouts, as well as Sandy Bash. Sirius with the loss. 2 innings pitched, 2 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts, a home run given up. Leia gets the win. 3 1/3, 4 strikeouts, no hits, no earned runs, no walks. And Norms gets the save, just getting that final out. It being a strikeout. The MVPs of Game 2. Heidi Bear with first. 1 for 4, a home run, 3 RBIs. Beef Boy gets second, and Princess Leia gets third. So now we head to the final game of the night, Game 3, Gauchos taking on the Lumberjacks. Another one that's just going to be an absolute insane game. Don't go anywhere, you're watching the SSBL. 2-2 the count to Samir Tailwind. Samir Tailwind hits this one right, and that ball is out of here. A quick 2-0 advantage for the Gauchos. This Lumberjack squad is at the end of it's on the decline in its age, and here is Jay Watt.
That's outside. That's inside. Foul ball. Now batting, the first baseman, number 0.
Here is Brutus Banger. 1 out, 1 on. Here for the Gauchos. Popped up. Foul territory. Who's going to get there? I'm really good at this score thing. I always fat finger it. 1-0 Gauchos. And that one's going to get through for a base hit. First and second, 2 outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 4.
For Dalinar Colin.
Ball inside.
And that one's going to get by Tank Tygo. Second and third. Base hit will score runs, but that's not going to happen here. Brainstorm makes the play. Gauchos get 1 run on 3 hits.
Now batting,
We head to the bottom half, and we have the veteran Speedy Gonzalez.
number 1. Nope, high. That's outside.
Lifted to right. Colin is there for out number 1.
Second baseman, number
And here is Denver Brainstorm.
ball inside. Low. Foul ball. Ball inside.
Full counts Brainstorm. Swing and a miss.
Now batting,
I'm going to bring up Tank Tygo.
number 10. Right. Foul ball. Strike 3.
And a strikeout of Tygo. We head to the second. Steele, Billups, and Neon Dion.
Now batting, the catcher, number 5. No. Strike.
Ernie Steele.
Right.
Swing and a miss. Strikeout of Steele brings up Sopapia Billups.
Number 9. Strike.
And that one's up the middle. Diving stop by Denver Brainstorm. Not in time. Billups is safe at first.
Number 5.
Neon Dion is up with 1 on, 1 out. The infield playing in double play depth.
That's inside. Strike.
2-2 the count to Dion.
Through.
And a strikeout of Dion.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 3. Strike. Strike.
Miranda Biscuit.
That's up. Foul ball. Foul ball.
1-2. The count to Biscuit.
Inside.
2-2. Strike 3 called. Biscuit with the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second. Dreams, dream, Bartco Jr. Lots of dreams.
The designated hitter, number 13.
This one's going to be hit into left center. Dion makes the catch. Here is Gene Dream, the singular dream. He'll hit this one to left. Miranda Biscuit is there. And here is the captain himself, Phil Bartko Jr., the season 4 veteran. Here in his 6th season in the SSBL. How to do a little math there. 6th season in the SSBL, and he strikes out swinging. And here is Samir Tailwind. Grounder to Callens for out number 1. Here is Jay Watt. 0-2. The count to Watt, tough out activated. Check swing, full count. Staying in there is Jay Watt. The pitch is going to be hit into the seats. And that one's in the dirt, so a walk of Jay Watt brings up Brutus Banger. One on, one out for Brutus Banger. 2-2 count. Strike 3 called. Another strikeout for Toe Jam. So Toe Jam, the veteran as well here, showing he's still got the stuff. 5 Ks so far through 2 2/3. Checks on Watt at first. And 6 Ks for the veteran through 3. Toe Jam gets his 6th strikeout. And we head to the bottom half. Shelby Callens will lead it off. $100-mile-an-hour there. Hard hit ball into the seats. Another 3-2 on the way. This one's up the middle, base hit. Lumberjacks get themselves a base hit here. Brings up Chris Luzon. This one's hit to center field. Neon Dion is there for out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 4. Strike 3.
And a strikeout of Kodiak Destroyer brings up Speedy Gonzalez.
Ball high. Now batting, The second baseman, number 6.
Runners at the corners, 2 outs for Denver Brainstorm. Base hit ties the game. Hard hit ball, just foul. Strike 3 called, and the runners are left stranded, and we head to the 4th. 1-0 Gauchos. Make sure you get your popcorn for this one. Get your popcorn with Ssbl popcorn, the official popcorn of the SSBL. Use code SSBL at checkout, and make sure you go ahead and grab yourself a bag of ketchup popcorn while you're at it. 3-1 the count to Colin. And he's walked.
Now batting, the catcher, number 5. Nope, high. Off the plate. Inside.
3-0 the count to Ernie Steele.
Take your base.
And he's walked. So 2 aboard
Now batting,
for Sopapia Billups. Nobody out here in the 4th. Billups.
ball inside.
1-1.
Strike.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Billups is down on strikes. Down swinging goes Billups Neon Dion. 0 for 1. Hard hit ball, just foul. Could have been an additional run, possibly 2. And this one's going to be hit to left. Speedy Gonzalez is there. And that's out number 2. 0 for 2 is Miranda Biscuit. First and second, 2 outs. And a grounder. Denver Brainstorm is there. So the Lumberjacks get out of the threat from the Gauchos. And we head to bottom of the 4th. 3, 4, and 5 hitters due up for the Lumberjacks. Season 4 champion Lumberjacks. And here is Tank Tygo. And this one's going to be caught by Jay Watt. What a play. Jay Watt's got the ups. And that'll bring up Wreck Dreams. That was extra bases if that was not caught by Watt.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 3. Strike. That's inside.
1-1 the count to Gene Dream.
Strike 3.
And a strikeout of Gene Dream.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 26. That's down.
This one's line to center field. Sliding is Kodiak Destroyer.
The second
Destroyer with the sliding catch for out number 1. That one snagged by Gene Dream. The defense showing up here in the 5th.
ball inside. Ball high.
Bottom of the 5th coming up. 6, 7, 8 hitters due up.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 8. No.
1-1 the count to Phil Bartko Jr. 1-2. 2-2. And a strikeout of the captain. Brings up Shelby Callens. 3-0. Banger will step on the bag for out number 2. Here's Chris Luzon. We head to the 6th. 5, 6, 7 hitters due up.
The third baseman, number 2. Up the plate. Inside. Foul ball.
2-1. The count to Athena Hex. 2-2. Swinging and a miss. Another strikeout for Ben Tojam. And here is Pete Nokia. Solid day from the veteran Tojam. Currently lined up for the loss if this score stands. And a strikeout there from Nokia.
Low.
1-1. Hard hit ball chopper to Callens. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Lumberjacks still trail 1-0. 9-1 and 2 hitters due up for the Jacks. Kodiak Destroyer. Billups with a throw across the diamond. What a play by Billups.
That's inside.
2-1. The count here to Gonzalez. He fouls it off. 2-2. That one finds the strike zone. So on fire is now Jake Carter, 8 Ks. 2-1. The count to Brainstorm. Grounder backhanded by Hex. The throw in time. And we head to the 7th. 1-0 Gauchos.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 9. Ball inside. Right. Strike. Foul ball. That's down.
This ball is hit deep to left center field and gone. .424 feet.
Now batting,
And
center fielder, number 5.
Neon Dion.
Ball inside. Strike. Right. That's inside.
2-2 the count to Dion.
Out. Now batting, the left fielder, number 3. Strike. Off the plate.
Up the middle, base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 26.
And a pitch out of Samir Tailwind. Trying to keep the runner at first honest. And the runner's going. The throw from Tank Tygo, not in time. Easy stolen base there. Will they try it again? They will. Here it comes. A strike him out, throw him out. Double play ends the top of the 7th. The Gauchos lead 2-0 off of the Sopapilla Billups home run. And this ball is hit hard into the seats. Foul. Up the middle. Mojo down, believed to locked in for Jake Carter. Here is Wreck Dreams. Tying run at home. Can he bring him in? This ball is hit deep to right center field. That should one hop the wall. Runner will round third and not head for home. So the wheels on the bus were not moving. Go ahead, run. Is at the plate. Gene Dream with a 3-1 count. That one's hit. Stopped by Watt. Watt to first. And the Lumberjacks get a run. And the tying run is now 90 feet away. And here is Jebediah Octagon facing the captain, Phil Bartko Jr. Swings at the first pitch, foul. 0-1 to Bartko Jr. And a broken bat by Bartko Jr. Swing and a miss. So the infield is guarding the lines here. And here's Shelby Callens. Tying run is at second. Go ahead run at the plate. This one is hit to third in foul territory. And caught for out number 3. So the Lumberjacks get one. But we head to the 8th, 2-1 the score. Three, 2 the count to Jay Watt. Tough out activated. Contact is up.
Take your base. Now batting, the first baseman, number 0. Ball high. That's inside.
Oh, muffs that one, so Watt is safe at second, and Brutus Banger hits this one to left. That's going to get down for a base hit. Watt will stop at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out for Athena Hex. The pressure in this building is all the way up. Can the Gauchos get the run back? And a grounder. They throw it home. Watt was trying to run. Watt's caught in a pickle. And Watt is out. They get the lead runner. That's exactly what the Lumberjacks and the Lumberjack fans at home wanted. And here is Baron Baronies. So Watt with the mistake, getting caught going home, gives us one out. Runners at first and second. And fouled away, 3-2, the count to Colin. And a walk there. That one just misses. So bases loaded for Ernie Still. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. He's got RBI man. So the buff there for Ernie Still. Can Baron Baronies
Ball inside. 3. Foul ball. Foul.
1-2 the count to Ernie Steele. Fouled off.
Nope. High.
Misses there. 2-2 the count. Strike 3 called. And that'll bring up Sophia Billups, who homered her last time up. Bases are loaded, 2 outs. And a grounder to third. They throw to first in time. And the Gauchos threaten, but no runs. Come home. And we're still a 1-run game. We're always in 1-swing territory in a 1-run game. And Chris Luzon will swing at this one. Fouled off and caught by Athena Hex. And here's Kodiak Destroyer facing Jebediah Octagon. And Billups can't make the play. So Destroyer is safe at first. Speedy Gonzalez is at the plate. Can the veterans of the SSBL lift the Lumberjacks? At least get them back within a tie game. But that's 2 outs now for Denver Brainstorm. This is the top of this lineup. They need to go here. They need a base hit. Brainstorm's got to wake up. 2-2 the count to Brainstorm, who's tense. The pitch, swing and a miss. Brainstorm is down. And we head to the 9th. 2-1 the score.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 5.
Baron Baronies comes back out. Neon Dion 0 for 3. Grounds his first pitch to Luzon.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 3. That's inside. Straight.
2-1 the count to Biscuit.
Ball inside. Foul ball.
Full count, payoff pitch to Biscuit, incoming, and it's a walk. So Baronies cannot find the zone. Biscuit draws the walk, and it brings up Samir Telwin, who homered his first plate appearance, and he's 1 for 4. Double play depth by the infield.
Ball inside. That's outside.
2-1 the count here to Tailwind. The pitch from Baronies is up the middle. Luzon flips it to Brainstorm. They cannot get Tailwind. He's got some absolute speed there. But they do get the second out, so 2 outs. Runner at first for Jay Watt. They check the runner. Tailwind is safe at first. They'll continue to check Tailwind. Hit and run might be on. With Watt at the plate and Tailwind at first. 0-2 count. Tough out activated for Jay Watt. High and inside there. And they check Tailwind once again. They are nervous of Tailwind being at first. 2-2. That one's caught by Gene Dream. Gene Dream with a snag. We head to the bottom of the 9th. 3, 4, 5 hitters due up.
The catcher, number 10.
Tank Ty goes 1 for 3 and he's tense.
Outside.
2-1 the count. 3-1 the count. Octagon can't find the zone. And Tank Tiger swings and fouls it off. And this one's up the middle, but caught by Dion. It's right at Dion in center. And Wreck Dreams is up with one away. Dreams hits one to center. Dion is back. Out number 2. A loud out number 2. And it's now Gene Dream. The final out. Can Octagon get through it? 1-2 the count to Gene Dream. Check swing. It's a ball 2-2. Just misses. Payoff pitch. And the winning run is now coming up to the plate, and the captain himself, Phil Bartko Jr. And Lily Pad will come into pitch. The captain, Phil Bartko Jr. with an 0-2 count. The pitch from Pad, fouled off. Just hangs on there. Just misses. 1-2 the count to Bartko. 2-2. 3-2. Runner will be going. The 3-2 from Pad. Swing and a miss. Bartko Jr. strikes down. The Gauchos win. The Gauchos win. 2-1. An absolute close matchup. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors. Two hits for Billups, one being a home run, so a 2-for-4 day for Billups. On the other side, 3 strikeouts for Brainstorm, 4 for the captain, Phil Bartko Jr., the 4th being that final out of the game. 11 Ks from both sides. Jake Carter will get the win, 6 1/3, 4 hits, an earned run, striking out 8. Pad will get the save, striking out Bartko Jr. And Toe Jam will get the loss, 5 1/3, 4 hits, 1 earned, 3 walks, 8 strikeouts, and getting up 1 home run. Here's our MVPs of the game: Jake Carter, Ben Toe Jam, and Sopapilla Billups. That's going to do it for opening day. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Jay Watt. We'll see you again for more SSBL action.
They say baseball is too slow. Game of baseball is boring. 162 games in a season is way too many games. We're here to change that narrative.
Left.
Rifleman hits it into left field. Angeles robs the home run.
Both rookies, actually, I should say. She hits one, grounds it into right. Runner's going to round third, head from home. The throw from Cushion right. In time! King Kush saves the game for the Unicorns!
Get to this position, and they're 1 out away. This ball's hit well into center. Johnny back at the track, at the wall. It's out of here.
The SSBL, the best way to watch baseball.